Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and as you can see I am back with Dirt Miller, and this is a viewer request from Ginger. Thank you very much, Ginger, and the song is called D1. I've done a couple of reactions to Dirt Miller, and there is a small playlist. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for him if you want to check out the reactions I've done so far. I'm sure I'll be adding more. Also in the description there will be a link to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It helps channels enormously. I hope you'll hit the subscribe on my channel too. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed. Also, everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented, sent information. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I can. If you put a message on a message, I don't get notified, so just be aware. Not just for me, but probably for others as well. They don't see it, so if I don't answer it, that's probably why. So just send an original message. I try to answer as many as I can, as I say. Also in the description there is a way to bump up your request and get it a lot quicker than on the regular list. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. All right, let's have a listen to Dirt Miller D1. Like the guitar.
You should tell me now, if nothing ventured, nothing gained, then why I tried so goddamn hard just to swallow all this pain? Nothing of the kind. Put my money where my mouth is, I'll take the stride. I've lived a rough and rowdy life, and all that been said, it feels like death warmed over me, intent to kill. I'm the fire to the fuel. Like hell I've tried, surely I paid the price.
Okay, don't worry, I'm going to back up quite a bit here. Yeah, I love the sound of the guitar, and he has such a unique sounding voice. You know, when you hear it, you know who it is. Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained. But as with all of these very common sayings, there's a kernel of truth, but there's a lot of things that don't follow as well. It doesn't always work that way, and it doesn't mean that everything ventured is going to gain you something either. And yeah, so if you live a certain life, you might, but there's no guarantee. And then if you live another life, just because you're venturing, but if you're venturing into very dangerous paths, then the outcome's probably going to be different. Anyway, I love his voice.
My mouth is, I'll take the stride. I've lived a rough and rowdy life, and all that been said, it feels like death warmed over me, intent to kill. I'm the fire to the fuel. Like hell I've tried, surely I paid the price. Prolong the agony, pulling teeth to get it right. With good grace I can face this, and I want my sleep, now I'm on vacant, and maybe with faith I can make it, 'cause I can't take this anymore. I've got one foot in the grave, even off the mark, cheat my fate. Well, I've seen the fire, watch the answer rise in smoke.
Love that bass sound too, as well as the guitar.
I've lost control. Like hell I've tried, surely I paid the price. Prolong the agony, pulling teeth to get it right. And with the grace I can face this, and I want my slate, now I'm vacant.
Sorry about that. Got interrupted there. We sometimes have some issues here with the hydro. I'm not sure whether it's squirrels running across the line and getting fried or what, but anyway, um, yeah, amazing. Such a, as I say, such a unique and different voice. And I always, I shouldn't say I always, I don't love every different and unique voice, but many of my top musicians have a very unique vocal, something different from the norm. And I love the guitar work, and the other instrumentation here was fantastic as well. Really, really beautifully done. And I think we all have felt that from time to time. Hopefully not too often, but you feel like you're working, you're giving it your all, and you're not getting back what you feel you should be. Perhaps what you think you were promised in various sayings and other people, telling you if you do this, this will happen. If you do this, it will work. If you keep working hard, you'll get rewarded. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you work really, really hard and you don't get rewarded. Some people hardly work at all and get rewarded enormously. So, uh, it doesn't always work out that way, but there are different kinds of rewards as well. So sometimes I think we have to look beyond. Maybe our expectations are the wrong expectations. I don't know. Sometimes we have to adjust and say, yeah, there's various kinds of rewards. I'm not a billionaire, but I've got other things that, and I look at some people who seem to be doing well, but you know what? In other ways, maybe they aren't. So I don't know. There's a lot there, but anyway, I thought it was great. If you did too, give it a thumbs up. You can also let me know in the comments what you think of this song, what you think of Dirt Miller, or anyone else for that matter. Of course, you can let me know what you want me to react to. I will put it on the regular list, but it is super long, so it will take me a long, long time to get to it. If you want it quickly, as I say, check in the description. There's an easy way to bump up your request. Also in the description will be a link to my playlist for Dirt Miller. Not a lot there at this point in recording, but I'm sure I'll be adding to that, and a link to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything he has on his channel and support him. At the very least, hit that subscribe button. I hope you will. Apart from that, I hope that whatever efforts and work you put into something, you get something back. It might not be money, it might be, but it might be other things as well. So there are many different kinds of rewards. Have a beautiful day. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.